let you introduce, and then I'll take it from there.
Okay. The people are coming. How many were 36?
Yeah.
I will keep eye on people. I guess I will let them join.
All right, no problem. Do you want to introduce? Do you want to introduce, and then I'll go from there, or should I go into it?
You go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. I'm guessing everyone does speak English on this call, so it should be perfectly fine. But just wanted to introduce myself. Well, firstly, forgive me for being in my tank top. It is really hot. I got back from Dubai yesterday, and I'm still trying to acclimatize to everything as well. So, yeah, forgive my voice because I was partying a lot and shouting, so my voice is a little bit gone. But just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Jeffrey. I've been trading for 7 years now, coming up to 8 years. I've been doing this full time for 6 years. So it took me 2 years and a half to quit my job and do this full time. And during those 2 years and a half, I learned a lot. I made a lot of mistakes. I've done a lot of bad things, lost a lot of money, and then I actually decided I'm going to learn properly. And that's when I actually learned properly. And it took me 2 years and a half in total to quit my job and do this full time for the last 6 years. Started my own company, wrote my book, published my book. It's on Amazon right now, and I've done various other things. It's allowed me to invest into properties, allowed me to help my mum retire from her job. So it's allowed me to do various things in the last 8 years that is coming up to actually trading now. Okay, so why I'm doing this and why people always say, if you're making so much money trading, why do you help other people? Because I believe in abundance. The world is not just this, okay? The world is so much bigger. And again, like I said, I came back from Dubai yesterday. And if you've ever been to Dubai, you already know people don't think, oh, I'm going to make more money than you, so you can't make money. Okay, it's like, I'm making this much money. How can we make more money together? So when it comes to trading and things like this, when people say, why do you help people make more money? Because it's unlimited. Okay, me making £20,000 is not going to stop you from making £20,000. Okay, the banks are trading our money every single day. If you've got HSBC account, Barclays account, I don't know what bank you're with, but they're trading your money right now. And this is what you need to understand, right? So when people ask me, why do I do what I do? Is because if I can help more people make more money, by default, I'm going to make more money as well. So it's in my best interest to actually help you make more money. Okay, so that's me. That's my short story and how I believe the world should work and what I believe in. And I believe in abundance for everyone. So what I'm going to do, I'm just simply going to share my screen, and I'm just going to show you exactly how our company works and exactly how you can be involved and make money with us also. So let me just find my screen. Where the hell is that screen going? Okay, let me share. Okay, so we're looking at this one. Okay, so I'm going to go into 2 segments. I'm going to do one, my own analysis, and two, show you exactly how our AI robot works to actually help you trade. Okay, so this is one of our educational platforms, and this is one of our tools that we actually use. Okay, so this is called a Manara AI. So it's an AI system. And what this does for you is it helps you find all of the trades. Okay, so let's just say you're too busy at work, or you don't have time because you're looking after your kids, or I don't know what it is that's going to make you too busy. But if you don't have too much time, but you want to be able to trade, this software is automatic. It will do everything for you. All you have to do is place the trade yourself. Okay, so this is called Manara AI. So as you can see, this is one of the trades that I sent from today. Okay, so you can see it gives you an entry point. So again, you can take your trading platform. I don't know if you're trading your phone or your laptop. All you have to do is copy these numbers. I'm assuming everyone in this call can copy and paste. Okay, it's probably the simplest thing to do, right? So if you're able to copy and paste, all you have to do is copy this number. It says the entry point. Okay, you have the entry point, you put that number. Then you have a stop loss, just in case things go wrong. Okay, a stop loss is what I always advise. Just say, you say to yourself, I'm only willing to sacrifice £5 to £10 of my money. Okay, when people say trading is very risky, it's only risky if you risk more than you can actually afford to lose. You're always in control of how much you want to lose. Okay, so when people say trading is risky, it's not. It's just that they're very risky. Okay, they don't take account of how much they're risking. So in trading, you can only lose what you're willing to lose. So for example, this trade here, if you only want to lose £5, you only lose £5. If you only want to lose £30, you can lose £30. That's when you start to understand what's going on in the market. So as you can see here, You've got the entry, okay? Then you've got the stop loss. Again, it's totally up to you exactly how much you want to risk on each trade. Then you've got the target one. As you can see, this software has already told us to enter here and has now hit target one. Okay, so this target one, I believe, is 25 pips. How much pips is it? Okay, 20 points. So for example, if you put £1 on this trade and it goes up to 20 pips, you've made £20. If it goes to target two, which I believe is, how many pips is that? Okay, 35. Okay, so you make £35 from this, and that's just from copying and pasting. So you could be at work, you could be looking after the kids, you could be at the gym, you could be doing whatever it is that you're going to be too busy. This AI software will find all the trades for you and just send it to your phone, and then you'll be able to actually take the trade. Okay, so you don't have to come onto here. So again, I'll show you an example. So this is my Manara FX. Okay, so as you can see, well, I haven't loaded this up because I've been on holiday for 1 week, but it's going to take some time, but I'll show you when that lowers up. But it also sends it to your phone via Telegram. Okay, it also sends it to your phone. So if you're not in front of your computer or your laptop, when you're on your phone, you get Telegram messages. It'll say, I found this trade for you. And again, all you simply have to do is copy and paste the numbers and you let the trade do the thing for you. Okay, so I set mine up on my notification section so you can see that's Euro USD. You can add whatever pairs or whatever charts you want for it to send to you. So it will do all the analysis for you. And when it's ready, it'll send it to you. So these are the 6 pairs or 7 pairs that I want it to send to me. So again, I've added them manually. I say every time you find a trade for one of these ideas, tell me and you send it to me. So it'll automatically do that. So you can see here, again, it'll send you various trade ideas. So this is another one, a bit of a messy one. So again, what I also do, I also teach people exactly what trades to take and what trades not to take. Okay, so for example, trades like this, a little bit messy. I personally would just leave it alone, even though it did do good. Okay, we've got gold in here. Okay, I'm just analyzing and seeing what's happening. So again, this one was entry. It went up to target one before falling down and then failing. So it worked, but only until target one. So you can see it's doing all the work for you. All you have to do is copy and paste these numbers, and then you get into the trade. That's how simple it is. Again, another trade I would personally leave. Okay, so again, I always teach people how to take trades and which trades to take and which trades not to take. So this is Manara AI. And in a nutshell, it's basically a personal assistant. Okay, it does everything for you. All you simply have to do is copy and paste. It's as simple as that. I wish I could make it more complicated, but it's not complicated. It's very, very simple. You just select what pairs you want, what settings you want, and it does all the work for you. So as you can see, I just clicked another pair. Okay, so this one is Euro GBP. As you can see again, it gives me the entry. So this is the entry zone, this gray box. Okay, this gray box is my entry zone. It gives me the numbers to enter, and then it gives me the target. So as you can see, with this one, it's already hit target one. So how many pips was this one? So this is on a 60-minute chart. So doing entry here. Okay, 20 pips for the TP1 or target one, and then 30 pips for target two. So we've already done target one. So again, for example, if you put only £1 on this trade, you make £20 with it hitting target one. If you put £10 on this trade, you make £200 with it hitting target one. Okay, if you put £100 on this trade, okay, you make 2K on this trade, 2K plus, okay, just for it hitting 20 pips. Okay, so this is how simple our software is to use. So on top of that, what else do we do? Okay, so for example, let me show you, this is our group. Okay, so in here, we've got various group chats for each service. So what I personally do also, I do live sessions. So Mondays at 8 p.m., I do 1 hour session to just see what the market is doing. And I show that for the whole team. Tuesdays till Thursdays, I do morning sessions. So again, if you're someone that's going to work, this is going to be for you because you might not have time to trade in the afternoon. So I'll do the morning session. Okay, this will be at 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. before you go to work or whatever it is that you do. I'll do the morning session just to see if you can catch some trades live so you can make some money before you go to work or go to the gym or drop the kids to school, or I don't know what it is that you guys do. But again, everything is kind of semi-automated in regards to helping you be very efficient with very little time. So many people think you have to trade, you have to sit in front of the screen all day and look at this and look at that. No, you can trade for 5 minutes a day and that's it. Okay, because how long does it take to copy and paste? 30 seconds, 1 minute. All you do is copy and paste the numbers, you get into the trade, you're done. Okay, that's simply it. Okay, if you want to watch a live session, then that's different. Then obviously you can actually come into the live session and watch the session. So let me go into this. So for example, okay, this is Goldmine. Okay, in Goldmine, what I do, I send my personal trades. Okay, my personal trades that I'm going to take. Again, like I said, I've been doing this for 7 to 8 years. So I've got some kind of experience in the market and I understand exactly how to mark up the charts and what I'm looking for. So for example, today, again, like I said, I came back from Dubai yesterday, so I haven't really looked at too much because I've been having too much fun partying and just having fun with the team, right? So this is a trade I was looking at this morning. As you can see, I print screened at 8 o'clock this morning. So what I've done, I sent it to the team. I said, this is what I'm looking at, and this is something maybe we can catch in the morning all together. So when I send out these kind of trades, again, I'm always analyzing. I'm waiting for the right move. I want the smallest risk as possible and the biggest rewards. That's how I trade. So on average, my risk to reward is for every £1 I risk, I want to gain £10 back. Okay, if you're consistently doing that, yes, there will be some losses, but once you win once, you get your money back plus more. Okay, so every time I'm trading and I send out my trades, again, my risk to reward 1 to 10. So every time I risk £1, I want to get £10 back. Okay, so if you're consistently doing that, and yes, there will be losses. If you find me a trader that never loses, I'll pay him everything. I'll give him all my clothes. I'll give him everything. Okay. There's going to be losses, which I always say to people, make sure you manage your risk. Okay. Don't risk more than you can afford to. Okay. And yeah, just don't take the risk. It's not worth it. So in gold mine, okay, this is where I send all my trades personally. Okay. And we've also got Hugo and a couple other people, Josh, he'll send his trades as well. So when I was on holiday, I remember he sent in this gold buy, and I think it did hit TP and everyone was happy. This is why you can see why everyone is happy over here. Yeah, you need gold signal. So again, it's just copy and pasting. So sell gold, XAU USD, TP, here you got TP1, TP2, and then your stop loss. TP simply, if you have not really traded too much, TP simply means take profit. Okay, this is where we're going to take our profit. So again, Joshua sends signals. Okay, that's a trade from Finn. So again, everything is more geared around, again, TP2 50 pips. So Josh is really happy. Okay, so this is what we do. So again, GBP, again, this is one of my trades. So again, like I said, I do minimum 1 to 10 risk to reward ratio. So again, 1 to 3, you can say I say take 50% partials just in case, and you move your stop loss into profit. So now it's impossible for you to lose, but then you secured 50% of the trade. So now whatever happens from there, like I said, I always do 1 to 10 minimum. When it does get to 1 to 10, I take 90% of my money. That's in the bank. I've secured the money and I leave 10% running just to go as far as it can. Okay, so this is how I will send out my trades. Okay, so I send a picture and then I'll tell you what I'm buying or what I'm selling. And I also tell you the entry price, the stop loss, which is like 6 pips. So you can risk £6 to get £60 back, for example. Okay, and this is how I send out my trades. So you've got gold mine, which is where we send out our personal trades, and then you could go from there. Okay, so apart from that, let me just go into this again. So we've also got, again, this is the results. Okay, so for example, for today, okay, let me just hover over today. This is today from our students. So again, in our group, we've got currently, well, just under 900 people. Okay, so you've got 900 people in our group. And the one thing I always say is not about how many people are there, it's how many people stay. Because if you've got just under 900 people staying in our group, it means something is happening. Something good is happening. Because if nothing good is happening, we wouldn't have 900 people staying. You wouldn't have 900 people paying. Okay, so this is just results. Where am I? So this is today. This is all today. I'm just going to focus on today's profits. Okay, this is from yesterday, but for today. Okay, so today, TK talked about good entries. Okay, he sold US 30, good entry. Okay, so he made 6,000 today. So I know him personally. He's got a funded account. So he passed his 2 phases. He's got a funded account, made £6,000 today. Okay, not bad. And I believe TK is only 19. He's 19 years old. Okay, Oliver D, I'm not too sure exactly who this is. I just don't know everyone in the group, but he's made 600, well, he also made 6,000 today down. Okay, so yeah, crazy. Okay, TK, yeah, TK, they're replying to him live. Yes, sir, Fairs. Cool. So is it just TK that posted his profit today? Okay, cool. Let's look at yesterday then. Okay. Ivan, I'm not sure who this person is, but they made what, £120. This person made about, let's just round it up to £20. This person made here £30. So again, why everyone's making different kind of money is because some people are new, some people are older in the game. Some people have their real money that they maybe 1K, 2K that they want to trade with, and other people have funded accounts, okay, which they can trade for 10K, 50K, 100K, so they can make more money. So the more money you have, obviously, the more money you can make, which is why you're seeing the results are fairly different. But everyone has different goals. Some people, they just want to pay off their mortgage a little bit quicker. Some people, they just want to help out with a car bill, okay? They want to be able to pay for their car if it's on lease or finance or whatever else, they do want to pay for their car. Some people want to send their kids to nursery, so they need extra money to send their kids to nursery. Everyone's got a different reason why they trade. And I always say to people is, make sure you have a reason why you're trading. Obviously, everyone wants to make more money, but why do you want to make more money? When you understand that, it makes you better at trading because you have a certain goal. So let's just say your goal was to make extra £200 a week or extra £200 a month. Then we can set you up with a trading plan that is going to reach that goal, if not better. But if you're just trading, say, I want to make money, yes, but how much money? Okay, that's what you need to understand. So again, everyone's at different places. So this person made £103 for the day. Who's this limited day again? So he's 2000. There's this Kieran. I know Kieran. I've personally known him for 7 years now. He's a cancer survivor, 2 times cancer survivor. And the second time he beat cancer, he said to himself that he's going to take this very seriously. And one of his goals was he wants to pay off his credit card debts and pay off his mom's credit card debts. And he done that 5 years ago. Okay, so this is Kieran. Okay, made some losses over here, but he's made, I'm not sure, let's just run out 200. Yeah, let's just say about £350. Yeah, for the day. Oh, it actually says it there at the top. Yeah, £302 for the day. Okay, so again, you've got all different kind of levels of people in here. So I'm not going to show you no more results, but I'm just showing you exactly what our group does and what happens. So also you've got a community chat. So in the community chat, we talk about trades. People always talk about what trades they're taking and what's happening. And just for any advice that anyone would want, you can put in the community chat. So again, the community chat, I believe, is bigger than I think. So yeah, actually, no, 802 members. So again, in here, you can just talk about trading, talk about what you want to. And again, you can get advice from people. So again, you can see we've got all of this. Manaraverse, again, is basically this. Okay, so what Kieran does, he goes into Manara. And again, because if you might be too busy, Kieran will simply go into Manaraverse and he will literally find you the trades. He will literally say, look, I'm taking this trade, I'm taking this trade. These are the digits, copy it. Okay, so let's see what you found yesterday. Just come back to this. Again, forgive me, I'm catching up with everything because I've been away for 1 week, so I haven't really looked at too much. But again, you can see Kieran finding trades here and he'll post it. It'll tell you to what to do, buy limit, sell limit. Again, buy limit, entry. So again, Manaraverse is again another copy and paste service. Okay, so this is basically how our company works. We do basically all the work for you, and you really have to do simply copy and paste, but we also teach you exactly what to do for yourself also, because if you're just copying forever, you're never going to learn. I always tell people, learn how to do the skill yourself, because if anything ever happens to me, if anything ever happens to the company, you've got a skill that you can take with you forever. You don't have to rely on no one. You don't have to rely on our company. You don't have to rely on me. You don't have to rely on Dimitro. You don't have to rely on no one. Once you learn the skill, it's yours. No one can take it away from you. It's in your mind. Okay. So this is the only trade I took today. Okay. This is the only trade I took today. I trade a very specific way. And this is just one example. So this morning I woke up. I saw the Asia session highs. Again, some of you might understand this, some of you might not. But I saw the Asia session highs. We've done a minor inducement. Okay. And which is why you can see I've got these purple lines. For me, the best trades is when we take out the medium inducements, but again, that's something we learn in due time. But we took out minor inducements. It didn't really do what I wanted it to do there. But then we broke structure. Okay, when we broke structure, I then knew, okay, it might not do exactly what I wanted to do, but I have to be adaptable. And this is what the markets are. You have to be very adaptable in the market. You can't say, I have to do this or I have to do that. You have to be very adaptable, right? So through there, okay, this is the only trade I took this morning. I saw this 5-minute supply candle. We broke structure to the downside. Okay. We had a pullback, very, very simple trade. Stop loss was only 3 pips. Only 3 pips. Okay. I'm not sure how you guys trade or what you do right now, but only 3 pips stop loss. And I said, no problem. We should be good. What else did we have? We also had a gap, the tiniest of gaps, an IPA gap there. And we also had a gap in between here. So we already know, for some of you that do trade already and know exactly what I'm talking about, we've got, some people call it a fair value gap. Some people call it IPA. I don't know. You could call it whatever you want. But I knew we had a gap there, and I also knew we had a supply candle here, so I knew something should happen in this area. So 3 pip stop loss, and then I was targeting, again, you can see how I always do my trades. I do a 1 to 3, 50% partials, and then I do a 1 to 10, 90% partials, and then I wanted to target this medium inducement area down here. Let me just go into the bigger time frame so you can see what my thing was. So we managed to do, let me just take this up. We managed to do 45 pips. Okay, so we didn't get to my full target, but again, remember what I'm doing. 30%, okay, 30% of my partials have already been taken over here. 1 to 10, which is what I want anyway, and then you take 90% off, and then you've got 10% running. So all of this was just a bonus. And then from there, just remember this, remember what Manara gave us. So remember, like I said, Manara also calls that trade. So that was my personal analysis, but look what Manara gave me. So that move that's happening right now, I didn't see it. Okay, it's not somewhere I'll personally buy from, but look what Manara did. Manara actually showed us to buy from him. So this trade is literally exactly the same thing. So again, I was selling, I wanted to come here, but you can see it didn't come all the way down. But look what happened here. Manara was actually telling me to buy over here. Okay. So this is how you can use this as your personal assistant when you're trading. Because yeah, it does all the work for you. It just gives you entry, gives you the target, you copy and paste, you go on about your day. You go to the gym, look after the kids. I don't know what it is that you guys do, but simply like that, this is how we use Manara, and this is how we use just the AI system to help us alongside our personal trades. Okay, so this is literally the only trade I took for today. Okay, so I can explain more. Let me look in the chat box. What's actually what people are saying? It's in Romanian, so how can we?
Not worries. I
No
am
problem.
Metale.
The mutual.
Only if you speak Romanian.
You need to teach me so I could teach. I could talk to the guys. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, so that's. I mean, I wish it was more complicated, but it's not complicated. So that's literally all I can show you. I show you how our AI system works. We've got copy and paste systems, and we also do live calls. So again, when I'm doing live calls, I literally send you the Zoom link into our live calls to chat, and then again, you just join the Zoom on your phone or your laptop whenever you're ready. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna pass it on to Dimitro. You can answer some questions. Again, it's in Romanian. I don't know what they're saying, so I'll pass it on to you, bro. You can share your screen also.
Thank you, mate. So I will speak Romanian. It's easy for me, and all of them they're Romanian, including you now. Okay, băieți, da. When did I meet you first?
2019, I think.
19, 20,
Yeah, maybe. I think it was just before COVID.
yeah, 2019. So was at that time I was starting to learn for Forex, and I have been part of Jeddah team, and I learned at the time a lot from him. So what I learned from him now I share with my team in Zooms every single day. Good. So what I do, I trade with my team every day, Monday to Friday, from 7 o'clock in the morning to late in the afternoon. And I will show you how I work. So, Jadash, my entry on Euro was here,
Nice.
straight here. So I keep it overnight, nearly to kick me out on break even. I saw this entry, but I did not add because I was in minus with USD card. I was a bit in a hurry. So yesterday I took USD card after he broke these 30 minutes. And I did not put myself on break even, and I hold it. And this is why I did not add more on these 10 minutes. But I spoke with the team and I said to them about this. Also, today, another trade which I took was on GU, and I give the entry to my team in the real time. So what happened? I saw liquidity has been taken, the Asia high. I saw this breaker, and I said to them, once we have this 15 minutes close, we can take the trade here, we can take the trade here, or we can take the trade there. So I did not have so much patience, so I take the trade here, stop loss there. So somewhere here, my stop loss was 10 pips. But I have people in the team which they took this entry, they have more patience than I had, so they took this trade. So the way how I work, so let's say, no, Euro GBP, I don't care about. I will show you what I do. EuroCard. I don't trade this, but I'll show you the way how I work. Remove drawings.
Again, you're free to speak Romanian if you want to, brother.
Yeah, okay, I will speak in Romanian. So, băieții, ce fac eu în fiecare dimineață sau în weekend? În weekend pun pe Discord, avem un canal de Discord unde pun analizele. Vă arăt acum să vedeți. În weekend este cel mai bine să vă faceți analizele și vedeți, astea sunt din weekendul ăsta. Cred că duminică, 23 iunie, când a fost 23. Duminică. Deci duminică am pus așa Dixi, AUD, Euro, GU, USDC, USDC, HF, Hauri, zic eu, NZD, USD și eu mai mă uit și la bond, mă interesează să văd cum afectează dolarul. Da? Bun. Ce fac? În primul rând, mă uit pe candela de month și de câte ori se deschide o lună nouă, mă uit pe această lumânare. Identific high-ul, de exemplu, să zicem că asta a fost luna trecută, da? High of the month, previous monthly high și după aia previous monthly low. Mă interesează să văd în unde sunt. Tot timpul, dacă nu știți unde sunteți pe chart, sunteți pierduți. Bun. După aia s-a deschis luna aici. Îi pun entry, unde s-a deschis open, monthly open. Bun. Și acum, dacă îl scoateți această lumânare, orice lumânare, pe orice time frame, să zici de 4 ore, într-un time frame mai mic, acolo ai structură. Da? Așa că aplic aceeași strategie și pe month. Bun. Dacă aș fi fost la începutul lunii, aș fi vrut să văd în ce direcție merge piața. Aici a fost bullish, da? Bucățica asta. Ok, zic, bun, hai să vedem, să deschide, vreau să văd în ce direcție merge. De asemenea, și la început de săptămână și la început de zi, piața acumulează, de exemplu, la început de săptămână, luni, marți, piața are acumulare de duminică seara sau de luni dimineață, să spunem că s-a închis cumva lumânarea, zona asta de aici este acumularea pe Asia. Dacă va fi sell, veți vedea că luni, da, o să avem manipulare și după aia, în continuarea săptămânii, dacă piața este bearish, veți avea distribuție. Tot timpul trebuie să știți unde sunteți în timp real. Sunteți în manipulare, sunteți în distribuție sau în consolidare. Este foarte important și același procedeu îl fac pe toate lumânările, că este month, că este weekly, că este daily, da? Bun, odată ce am identificat acest month sus-jos, o să cobor în weekly și după aia încep la fiecare început de săptămână să vedem cum a lucrat. De exemplu, acum suntem pe weekly, pe EuroCAD. Inițial o să pun să văd dacă ne-a luat lichiditățile din luna precedentă, din săptămâna precedentă, ceea ce s-a și petrecut acum, s-a și întâmplat. Previous day low. Și aici, weekly, scuze. Același lucru fac și pe daily. Previously, weekly high. Și acum, weekly low. Bun, am identificat asta. Acum vreau să identific. Este mult mai complicat, dar încerc să fiu cât mai scurt acum, să nu vă bat capul prea tare. Mult mai complex. Când fac analizele, fac mult mai complexe decât atât. Și aici ce avem weekly open. Deci, week open. Bun. Am identificat week open. Avem sell, deci suntem în ultimele 2 săptămâni sell. Observăm că, cred că aici, dacă mă duc, asta a fost de ieri, observăm că am făcut manipularea. Da? Hai să ne uităm pe H1. Hai să-i punem un high aici. Mergem pe daily. Da? Ieri a fost Monday, 24 iunie. Ce se întâmplă? Cum v-am mai zis, piața este ciclică și în fiecare săptămână face același lucru. Consolidează, manipulează și distribuie. Și face asta și orice lumânare. Bun. Pentru că a fost luni ieri, vedeți, a urcat peste lumânarea din vineri. Dacă aș fi fost să tranzacționez EuroCAD ieri dimineață, aș fi pus așa, previous day high și previous day low, să văd unde manipulează că vreau să-mi ia lichiditățile peste acea lumânare de daily. Previous day high și low, și este și weekly. Ok, hai să o facem așa, daily. Previous day low. Odată ce am văzut manipularea, te duci în 4 ore, da? Aștept, mai ales că eu folosesc și acest indicator Asia Session Range. Pe o oră o să-l vedem. Ia asta să vi-l activez ca lume. Lines. Ăsta a fost de ieri, da? Și asta a fost de astăzi. Eu de obicei îmi pun liniuțele singurel. Nu-mi place să-l țin pornit. Și am Asia High, am Asia Low, Asia Low. Unde e? Bun, l-am oprit. Știind că sunt bearish, ce vreau să fac? Vreau să aștept să cumpăr deasupra. Da? Adică, v-am zis, dacă ai lumânare de bearish, dacă piața ta a coborât așa, când se deschide aici, aștept să urce, să facă manipularea și să coboare. În felul ăsta îți rămâne wick-ul pe acea lumânare. Da? Așa se formează wick-ul. Și asta se întâmplă pe orice time frame, pe orice lumânare, în orice timp. Da? Bun. Și cam genul ăsta lucrez cu echipa. În fiecare zi facem aceste analize, ne uităm, așteptăm intrări. Este foarte important să aștepți. Și după cum observăm acum această, mă uit pe diferite time frame-uri, avem pe 5 ore. Îmi place aici, unde a făcut break, breaker-ul ăsta. Uite așa, zona asta. Ia să dăm pe 6 ore. Uite aici. Avem breaker. Da? Pentru cei care nu știu ce este un breaker, în momentul în care tu ai structură, în cazul nostru de bearish, ai lower high, lower low, lower high, în momentul când prețul a trecut de el, ăla se numește breaker și tot timpul prețul vine înapoi. Da? Sau îl așteptați acolo. Odată ce ai identificat, da, e foarte important și recomand să stați pe toate time frame-urile, ca să, când vă faceți analiza pe o pereche, să faceți analize pe toate time frame-urile, să identificați structură, breaker, zone de interes, de ce vine acolo, de ce ar trebui să plece de acolo și așa mai departe. Și mai ales dacă sunteți începători, vă recomand să stați pe o singură pereche și să o învățați. Bun. Și acolo a venit în break-ul respectiv. Ce facem noi aici? Pe 15 minute eu aș fi intrat după ce aș fi avut lumânarea asta. Aici, în momentul când îmi intră volumele, probabil că aș fi intrat aici, cu stop loss la lumânarea asta, sau aș fi avut două entry. Entry 1, entry 2 și stop loss maxim în vârful acesta. Fiind de eurocad, ăsta are și mulți pips, are 25 de pips, dar e plătit puțin. Da? Și cam așa lucrez. Mă uit și pe Manara, l-am aici mereu și cei care sunteți pe canalul meu de Telegram, astăzi v-am pus Manara și puteți să-l vedeți before. Stați așa că îl găsesc acum. Unde e? Imediat. Aici. La ce oră vi l-am dat? Uite-l aici. Jedash. I was giving to them the morning Euro USD.
Okay. Okay.
So just to show them. So
Yeah,
you
I
can
understood everything. I understood everything you were saying.
yeah, it's the same. We speak the same language.
Exactly.
So, asta e. Așa că, bun, să nu mai lungim, nu știu dacă aveți întrebări pentru noi. If you have any question for us, let us know. If you want to join Manara software and
Yeah,
Jeddah,
I've been getting questions on a direct message. So from various people, some people have asked to join or how do they join? So if you want to join, like I said, to some people that message you privately, I said message Dimitro. If you don't have his number, I'm sure Dimitro will put in a group or wherever else that
yeah.
you invited you from, and he'll show you exactly how to start with his link. And then some people asking how much it is. So it's £80 monthly. But your first month is going to be £120. So let's just say you started today. What's the date today? 25th of June. You pay £120 today, and then the following month, every 4 weeks, you'd be paying £80. Okay, so that's how much it costs to start. So what you get is everything I spoke about. So Manara AI, my live sessions. When you're part of my team with Dimitro, you also get 30 minutes calendar slot with me for free. You don't have to pay extra for this. It's just something I do for my personal team and whoever joins through Dimitro or anyone else. So you got, let me start again. So Manara AI, live calls, my signals, the mutual signals, my team signals, 30 minutes, maybe 2 a month maximum. I don't want to burn myself out of so many calls. And then you get access to the whole company. So all of this will be for £80 per month. And then on top of that, like I said, I just came back from Dubai. Many times we do a lot of big events. So if you're someone that doesn't like to be everything online, we've got office in Canary Wharf. We're doing events in various places around the UK. I just came back from Dubai yesterday, like I said. So again, we've got all these kind of things going on. So when you're part of our team and you're part of our family and the community, it's not just that we want just to trade and that's it, we're going to trade. I like to see everyone as family. So like Dimitri, I'm joking, Dimitri now, so I'm going to learn Romanian. It's just the kind of person I am. I want to be very close with people. When we're making money, it's more fun making money with your friends and family than it is making by yourself, right? So this is how our community is built, and this is what we believe in. So just to reiterate again, to start, let's just say you did get started today, you want to get started today, simply just message the mutual for the link to get started. I can show you exactly how to get started. It'll be £120 to get started today. And then from every other month, every 4 weeks, it's then £80 per month. And then you get access to everything we spoke about for today. So I think that answers all the questions that I had in the chat box directly.
Tomorrow will be a 120 as well, so no problem. So
yeah,
tomorrow, day after 120, the first time.
yeah.
But another thing which Jadash did not mention, if you recommend the company, you can get paid and you can build your team. If you want to do this type of job, if you want, I'm with this company, I think 3 months, and I say, okay, relax. I say, okay, if I'm with this company, why should I do not have some extra income from somewhere else? So anyway, I do this every day.
Exactly.
So
So what
it
Dimitri was
depends
talking
on
about
you. I have been with not only this with I am, Jeddah, we have been there
yeah,
and both in the last, because I learned from I am Academy, and I have been in the last, I think 3-4 years. I did not I don't have any I did not have any subscriber in my team because I didn't want at the time. So
yeah,
but now
for sure. So yeah, what Dimitri was talking about there, the company also offer you incentives. So just like Uber, Airbnb, or any company now, they do an incentive. So they say when you do refer someone, they give you $50 straight away. So for every person that you want to refer, the company will give you $50. So if that's something you're interested in, it's not a buy force. It's totally up to you if you want to do that. You can just trade and make your money and not tell no one. But I always say if you want to make more money, it's definitely in your best interest to invite people, because the more the community grows, the more money you can make, the more money I can make, the more money everyone makes, right? So it's an optional thing if that's something you want to do. If you don't want to do it, no problem. You join our community, you trade, keep your lips sealed, you don't tell nobody. But I believe in abundance, like I said. I believe so many people could make so much money together. Okay, but if you're trying to do everything by yourself, one, it shows that you're kind of greedy, and two, you're kind of selfish. And I don't like those two traits in people. I don't like to work with people that are greedy or selfish, because that means at some point you're going to do maybe a snaky behavior that I don't like. But anyway, it's not good for business. That if you're very greedy and very selfish, it doesn't work well for business. But yeah, the main thing is trading. Like Dimitri said, he's been here for 3 months, and even in his first company, he didn't want to invite nobody. He just wanted to trade himself. But then when he's seen that people are making more money, actually, is my thing loaded now? I just want to show you one example of something before we go. I just want to show you something. So I think you guys can see my screen. I don't know if this is loaded up now, but let me just go to my personal. thing. Oh, why is it taking so long to refresh? I just wanted to show you this, but I think my computer's so slow because I haven't used it for 1 week. But let me just come into here, see if this is going to reload. I probably should have done this before, but yeah, I haven't used my computer for so long. So yeah, well, it's not going to refresh. But anyway, what I wanted to show you was just our testimonials. Some people, again, it literally changes. Like again, like I said, yes, of course, everyone wants to be a millionaire, but again, it's the first steps. Is are you working full time right now? Do you want to go part time? Do you want to go full time with trading? Do you want to just help your family live a better life, just make an extra £500 a month? Do you want to pay your mortgage quicker? It's all these kind of things that I would say to people: start with the small things first, because yes, everyone wants to be a millionaire, but it takes steps, it takes years. And that's what I'll say to people. If you're one of those people that don't take this game seriously, and think because you're just in it, you should be a millionaire automatically, it doesn't work like that. It takes time. Okay. It takes years. Like I said, it took me 2 years and a half to quit my job. Okay. With this kind of, if I had this company, I think I would have done it in 1 year because of the AI systems. As we know, AI is taking over the world. Okay. Some people that work at checkout. So again, for example, I went into Dubai, I was buying some clothes and I couldn't believe it. I saw a self-checkout in the clothes store. That's the first time I've ever seen it. I thought it was only supermarkets to buy food, but there were self-checkouts in the clothes store and I couldn't believe it. And the guy was joking with me, he said, by 2 weeks, I'm going to lose my job because of these machines. And that's how crazy it is that the more that you rely on your job, especially if it's a manual job, AI is going to take over. And in due time, you're not going to have a backup plan. And which is why I would say to people, have the backup plan of trading or building this kind of business, because if anything does happen with your job, you know you're secure. You know your family's secure. You know your house is secure. Okay. This is why I would say to people, take it very, very seriously, because in due time, AI is going to take over the world. And if you've got a job that AI can take over, it will take over. Okay. AI or machines, they will take over. So don't leave yourself or your family very exposed to just losing your job and not having nothing to fall back on. Okay. So that's what I'm going to say. But yeah, if you do have any questions, feel free to ask, or personally ask the mutual. You can ask your Romanian as well if some of you don't understand me. And then yeah, we could go from there.
Thank you.
Hi, I can I ask something?
Yeah.
I'm from Dumitrel team, and I have a question. I saw there it's a like copy paste, and I saw a lot of the members they had problems with. I speak from founded account.
Okay.
Uh, some of the payment were declined because the reason was that some trades are copy paste, something like this. That we can have this problem.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. No, that's more in relation to because some people use some bots to link accounts and then people copy that account. Okay, so that's not good because yeah, you can't really do that. But what you're talking about, how we do copy and paste is literally if you picking up your phone or picking up your laptop and just putting the numbers in yourself. So you can't get in trouble or flagged for that. But what I think you're talking about is when people have one bot account and then many people start linking their account to that bot account and then it's taking a trade for everybody. That's the problem. Okay, so we don't do that. That's not our service that we do.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Oricum o puteți întreba mâine dacă aveți de lămuriri. Bun, thank you, Jadash. I'm waiting from you to send me the recording.
Okay.
Now on,
No problem, no problem. We'll do that. Let me see if there's any other questions in the chat that we didn't answer. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. It's really good. No problem. How do I say that name? Geo? Is it Geopad? But yeah, no problem. Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Yes, Geo. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, no problem at all. Perfect. So yeah, if you guys do have any questions, again, you've got Dimitri's number. Dimitri, feel free to send my number or Instagram or whatever else to people as well. And then actually, let me just put that in the chat box now. Where's the chat box gone? I don't know where the chat box is gone. Here, let me just put my Instagram here now. In case you guys do want to follow me or see me or see I am a real person, then you can do so also. Okay, but yeah, Dimitri is your go-to person, so feel free to ask him all the questions. And again, if you just want to ask me anything personally or whatever else, you can do that. That's my Instagram. And any discount for Dimitri's team. That's I mean, yeah, it's not our company to control the prices. But in due time, like I said, I offer a lot of free things. So for some people in our team, I give them my book for free, which is on Amazon for £15. I give some people my book for free. So again, maybe that could be something that we could offer. So yeah, and also like I said, I give my time 30 minutes at least in a slot in the calendar, where if you're struggling, we can maybe do 30-minute slots, but I don't do it too much because there's too many people to look after, and obviously I need to live my life also. But yeah, that's the best we can do, Andre.
All right, I didn't know you have a book, so you have to send it to me. Your book.
You already knew, you got it. Okay.
All right.
But was
All right,
there any
guys.
last questions before we go?
I think we're good. Okay, guys, I will meet you up tomorrow morning as usual at 7 o'clock in our Zoom. And rest of you, be free and contact me on Telegram, on Facebook, or whatever. All right, Jelash, thank you. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Ciao.
Much appreciated.
Take care.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Take care.